In your headlines, the Minister of Physical Planning gives information on the housing survey. Richmond Hill Prep School hosted their first ever math day. And the government is requesting responses to the request for interest to serve as a board member for the NWF. From the PTV Broadcasting Headquarters in Providencial is your number one source for news. I'm Erica Penales, delivering the latest from across the country this Friday, March 11th, 2022, right to your door. Newswatch starts now. The National Housing Survey was launched to assist Ministry of Physical Planning officials with finalizing the TCI's housing policy. And while we await an in-depth report, the ministry did let us in on a little info coming out of that survey. Here's that report. Honorable Akira Mizik, Minister of Physical Planning, says there was an abundance of information gathered from the launch of the National Housing Survey that is imperative in assisting government in their quest to provide affordable housing for its people.
What the housing survey did indicate to us very clearly is that more of us as Turks and Caicos Islanders are actually renters than homeowners. And so that would be a mainstay of how we address the policy to create greater opportunities for us to become homeowners or unit owners in these islands.
The ministry's overall goal is to develop sustainable communities through the provision of housing to Turks and Caicos Islanders. This is expected to offer home ownership, equitable rental arrangements, and TCIG-endorsed housing developments for qualified persons.
What we've also picked up from the survey is that mixed-use development is a solution that we should be venturing into, whether that is having the possibility of residential units mixed with commercial units. We've also received responses in the survey and interest from developers of creating condo-style living options, which would provide persons full community-based development, which would have the necessary ancillary resources of open space, parks, shops, and those sorts of amenities that would make their home ownership even more conducive, as they may not have the necessary land space to expand, but we are looking at providing solutions that would be innovative and meet the demands of our growing population and our demographics presently.
The National Housing Survey is now being reviewed by the Survey and Statistics Department and will assist in setting the tone for the national housing policy being developed by that ministry. The draft report document will be published for public consultation.
We will, on completion of the draft report, then take it out to public consultation through town hall meetings and online consultation, so that the thinking and the programs that the Department of Housing is seeking to introduce would have the buy-in from the public and give the public a fair chance to really influence the final decision.
The minister says the next step is to finalize the review of the survey data, publish for public consultation, and develop draft national housing policy, and finally, the process of implementation. This is all expected to take place within the year. Don't go anywhere. More Newswatch when we return.
This is a reminder that all PTV service accounts are due on the first day of each month. Accounts should be brought up to date by the 28th of the month to avoid disruption in service. Payments may be made on our office at Stubbs Diamond Plaza, Providenciales, Mides Plaza, North Caicos, and Airport Road in South Caicos. Payments may also be made online using Scotiabank, CIBC First Caribbean Bank, and Royal Bank of Canada. Please allow 3 business days for online payments to be processed. We thank you for your cooperation.
The Richmond Hill Prep School hosted their first ever Math Day yesterday, March 10th, 2022, as a way of promoting how much fun math can truly be. Take a look. Richmond Hill Preparatory School is a pre-kindergarten through grade 6 school whose motto is "Only the best is good enough." They pledge that every program, activity, and event is planned to bring out the best in their students, which they have upheld as yesterday they held their first ever Mathematics Day.
For the first time, we are having our Math Day. It is the time of the year when we choose Education Week to celebrate Math Day. We recognize a number of weaknesses throughout our school in terms of math and the children's liking for math. So we have dedicated this day solely for math.
St. Clair gave an insight on the lineup of activities the teachers fervently prepared for the students, with focus on making each activity amusing and engaging.
There are a number of activities that are planned for the students. There's a song competition. It begins in a little while. It's originally written, and the lyrics, everything about the song is original. The song contains lyrical content that focuses on math. The children are creative. They came up with their own styles. There are a number of games and treasure hunts. So many things that are planned for them. Even the devotional activity is planned with math in mind. So for the whole day, and it's divided into 2 sessions, morning and afternoon.
He explained that the idea of having a math day at the school came suddenly from one of the teachers as they engaged in a workshop.
Math Day's idea stemmed from the fact that we had a workshop focusing on math where all our teachers were involved. And so the idea came from one of the staff that, hey, why don't we make this workshop a reality, bigger and better? Why don't we host a math day? So from that workshop, the final product here today.
St. Clair said that beholding the sight of the children looking forward to begin the activities gave him a feeling of accomplishment and excitement.
Oh, I'm excited. You will see the students up and down. They are eager, and so am I. I'm looking forward to a great day, and I know the students will look differently at math from this day forward.
Marlon also told Newswatch that the kids were even more excited about Math Day when they learned that there would be prizes for the multiple competitions the teachers had planned.
Oh yes, especially when they realized there was a prize for the song competition. Everybody wanted to be in. I think I got myself in trouble in not finding sponsors for the song competition because I have 2 different entries, age group entries, and that's about 6 or 7 songs group entering. So it's going to be exciting, but we just have to stand up to that challenge.
He told Newswatch further that Math Day was praised by all the parents of the kids who encouraged the engaging setting it would promote.
It gives the children an opportunity to be outside of the class in a regular setting. It brings back the fun in learning, and they get to compete and win some cash prizes. So it's a win-win for everybody.
Finally, St. Clair revealed that the school would love to have corporate TCI on board with initiatives such as Math Day to further encourage its importance and change the way in which it is viewed.
We are hoping that this will continue to be an annual event, and we are hoping to bring corporate TCI on board in sponsoring this initiative, and so that our children, even our parents, we get to learn to appreciate mathematics some more.
The Turks and Caicos Islands government is requesting responses to this request for interest to serve as a board member for the board of directors for the National Wealth Fund. We bring you the details. The Turks and Caicos Islands government, through Ordinance 7 of 2017, established the Turks and Caicos National Wealth Fund. The fund currently has $25.9 million United dollars to be distributed among 3 funds: the Stabilization Fund, Infrastructure and Competitiveness Fund, and the Heritage Fund. Ministry with responsibility for the National Wealth Fund is the Ministry of Finance, Investment, and Trade, who has purview of the NFW, and references to minister relates to the Minister for Finance. The Board of Directors of the Turks and Caicos National Wealth Fund are charged with the responsibilities of management and oversight of the fund. Composition on the National Wealth Fund Board according to the Turks and Caicos National Wealth Fund Ordinance, Section 19. The board shall comprise of the following members appointed by the minister as follows: the Permanent Secretary Finance, the Attorney General, a person nominated by the Governor, a person nominated by the Leader of the Opposition, and not more than 5 persons from the private sector. The persons appointed shall be persons professionally qualified with 7 years recognized standing and proven competence in one or more of the following areas: investment, finance, economics or economic development, law, accounting and auditing, risk management, business management, corporate finance, and securities. The minister shall appoint one of the appointed members as the chairperson. Any expenses of the NWF incurred in the performance of its functions will be payable out of money appropriated by the House of Assembly for that purpose. Don't touch that remote, we'll be right back. Coming up next is your Sports Authority and 3-day weather forecast.
This is a reminder that all PTV service accounts are due on the first day of each month. Accounts should be brought up to date by the 28th of the month to avoid disruption in service. Payments may be made on our office at Stubbs Diamond Plaza, Providenciales, Mides Plaza, North Caicos, and Airport Road in South Caicos. Payments may also be made online using Scotiabank, CIBC First Caribbean Bank, and Royal Bank of Canada. Please allow 3 business days for online payments to be processed. We thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome back to Newswatch. Here's the latest in your Sports Authority and 3-day weather forecast. The WCGFT is a nonprofit charity event hosted every year with all proceeds donated to charity. The last tournament's recipients were the Edward Gartland Youth Center, Carifta TCI, and Commonwealth Games Association TCI. We gather that the last tournaments before the pandemic raised an incredible $200,000 to help the different youth-oriented charity organizations. Reportedly, 100% of the proceeds made from the 3-day weekend event will be donated to local charities. The first leg of the tournament with Calcutta kicked off yesterday, March 10th at Simone's Bar and Grill. The tournament has been postponed for the past 2 years due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and since the announcement of its return, we've seen a complete lineup of events and prizes, which are as follows. Today, March 11th, was Fishing Day 1, commencing at the Turtle Cove Marina, where the lucky person who catches the heaviest fish will be awarded $2,000. Tomorrow, March 12th, is Fishing Day 2 at the Turtle Cove Marina, again, where another person with the heaviest fish will be the recipient of another $2,000. Each are followed by a fresh fish auction of the day's catch with music, entertainment, and games for all. On Sunday, March 13th, is the long-awaited golf tournament and raffle at the Royal Turks in Caicos Golf Course. The golf tournament gives an opportunity for golfers, both local and international, to gather in hopes of winning one of the 3 prizes. The first prize is one of $6,500, second prize $3,500, and third being $2,500. For PTV News Watch, I'm Erica Penales. Here's your 3-day weather forecast. For the nation's capital, Grand Turk, on Saturday, mostly sunny skies, high 80, low 76, winds southeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour. On Sunday, mostly sunny skies, high 80, low 75, winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Monday, partly cloudy skies, high 80, low 75, winds east at 20 to 30 miles per hour. For South Caicos on Saturday, mostly sunny skies, high 80, low 76, winds southeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour. On Sunday, mostly sunny skies, high 80, low 75, winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Monday, partly cloudy skies, high 80, low 75, winds east at 20 to 30 miles per hour. For North and Middle Caicos on Saturday, mostly sunny skies, high 83, low 75, winds southeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour. On Sunday, partly cloudy skies, high 82, low 75, winds east at 10 to 15 miles per hour. On Monday, mostly sunny skies, high 80, low 75, winds east at 15 to 25 miles per hour. For Parrot and Pine Key on Saturday, mostly sunny skies, high 81, low 76, winds southeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour. On Sunday, partly cloudy skies, high 81, low 75, winds east at 10 to 15 miles per hour. On Monday, mostly sunny skies, high 80, low 75, winds east at 15 to 25 miles per hour. And on Providenciales on Saturday, mostly sunny skies, high 81, low 76, winds southeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour. On Sunday, partly cloudy skies, high 81, low 75, winds east at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And on Monday, mostly sunny skies, high 80, low 75, winds east at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Now for your sunrise and sunset. Sunrise 6:01 a.m., sunset 5:58 p.m. And for your high tides and low tides, high tides 2:54 a.m., 3:25 p.m. And for your low tides 9:30 a.m., 9:21 p.m. And that's it for your weather forecast. We'll be right back with more News Watch.
Here at People's Television, we're more than just your leading news and entertainment services. We are
spreading the gospel.
We are breaking barriers.
We are preserving the culture. Each one, teach one.
We are committed to excellence.
We're creating change.
We are creating memories.
We are the future.
I am PTV.
I am PTV. I am PTV.
I am PTV.
We are PTV.
We are PTV.
We are continuing the legacy. We are PTV.
Welcome back to News Watch. The Maranatha Academy did not fall short behind with their Teachers Day 2022 under the theme Success for Every Learner. We take a look. Newswatch got the opportunity to chat with the deputy head girl and one of the prefects at the academy who happened to take the lead in organizing the day.
So today we're basically celebrating teachers under the theme Success for Every Learner. Not only teachers but staff, because we do believe at the Maranatha Academy that teachers are not the only one that runs the school. Yes, us students, we have a part, but not oftentimes do the staff get appreciated. So we want to appreciate the staff as well with the teachers.
Coincidentally, the girls revealed that they're also best friends who took pride in working diligently as a team to put together the eventful day.
Well, I helped. She is the main organizer, so all props go to her. But, I helped her. We're best friends. So, I was her, support. When,
my backbone, basically.
Yeah, her backbone when she couldn't, handle all the pressure and the stress. We planned everything together. This whole program is what it is because of her, and not only because of her, because everyone helped with it too.
Yes, and that's what I also want to add is I could not have done this on my own. If I didn't have the support of my classmates, my teachers, my parents, my families, this program would not, and even you guys, this program would not have been able to, be what it is today.
Being a high school student faced with deadlines and assignments and extracurricular activities isn't an easy task, as the deputy head girl explained. However, even through this, the students of the academy still managed to pull all of their resources and creativity to make their teachers and staff members more than appreciated.
Between handling classwork and handling just the role of being deputy head girl and prefect is already enough. But to be able to pull off this program, late nights, early mornings, changing things last minute. You have to call up the tech team saying, okay, XYZ, this is the case. It was a lot. It was a lot.
They candidly admitted that even though the trying times did arise, they used it as a lesson which tested their resilience.
We're very grateful. Very, very grateful. Coming closer to today, we thought that we couldn't pull it off, and we thought that yesterday was tough. It was changing things last minute.
Even this morning,
we were kind of like, okay, so are we going to do this or are we not? So now that it is, how we want it to be, even with all the challenges, we're very grateful.
Richard Morgan, the principal of the Maranatha Academy, vocalized his heartfelt feelings of the appreciation and pride towards his students.
As you can see from the vibes, as the director said, of the students, I really feel appreciated, yes.
He explained that the teachers take pride in knowing that they can trust their students with tasks because they have assured themselves that their students are able and can manage to not only plan but execute proficiently.
It's good when we can give them ideas and tasks to do and see them carry out those tasks on their own. It allows us to feel that we are really making a difference in their lives.
Morgan shared that although they are aware of how capable the students are, the staff at the academy still played a great part in the execution of the day.
Yes, we did. It was a partnership between staff and students. The students, however, did their part almost entirely on their own, and so we know balancing school and extracurricular activities and all that, it can be quite stressful, which makes us extra proud that they're able to plan and execute so well.
Morgan was set on the program to award the teachers and staff of the Maranatha with tokens of appreciation on the special day, as he elucidated.
Today I will be handing out some special awards. We know that teachers are the most important resource of the institution, and so we want to recognize the work and the worth of the teachers who have been serving this institution well over the many years, and also teachers and persons who are like teachers. They might not be employed as teachers, but indeed they do teach through their various roles. We want to celebrate with them their contribution to the school and to the students. And so today I'll be handing out some special awards to these persons.
He expressed his gratitude to the fact that the job of a teacher isn't an easy one. Still, their students recognize the passion and love they teach with and made them feel appreciated on this day.
One, it's a humbling experience to recognize that what the teachers do, it is really appreciated. Sometimes teaching is a thankless job. We will give of ourselves and the thank you is not really there sometimes, but it is a bit different here at Maranatha. The children have really pulled out all the stops to make us feel special.
Finally, Morgan ended expressing his feelings of gratitude once again and sharing his excitement in making a new memory as he experienced his first Teacher's Day as the new principal of the Maranatha Academy.
The outcome, as I said before, it is good. The teachers are humbled and excited at the same time, so a lot of mixed reactions and emotions there. But I feel that the exercise is a good one and it is going to be permanently etched in our memories. We will remember this for years and years to come. We might be able to tell our grandchildren of this great day.
That brings us to the end of this edition of The Real News. I hate to leave you so soon, but of course, you can join us right back here every weekday at 6:30 p.m. and tap into our social media platforms at www.ptv8tci.com. I'm Erica Pinales, keeping you informed, updated, and affiliated. Until next time.